Well, Steve, solo with you. If my voice cracks a little bit, there's a bunch of ash in the air. I'm not coughing up COVID germs. I'm coughing up burned ash that's in the air. Even here on the coast, we're having ash troubles. So if you follow our Facebook page for a Raft of Wandering Otters, you may have seen some of the posts I made of the amber sky that we've been having and the obscured sun. So it hasn't been entirely fun. And there you go. But anyway, come see what we see today, a raft of wandering otters. Well, this is very exciting, almost like a PGA golf match. But here's some video from earlier in the day here when Paul and his teacher Janet played Jenga, and I mean giant size Jenga. Right?
And I lost.
That's right, it was major.
I lost.
Spoiler, okay, yeah. Paul loses, spoiler, okay.
But it was exciting. I'd never watched that.
And I won the card game.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, we played a card game. We played a card game called Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, which is a lot like a game called Snaps, or Paul calls it Slaps. But anyway, I got it on Amazon and it was highly rated, but we had a good time with it actually. So check it out. Okay, so here's the Jenga match. Shh, quiet in the gallery. Continue seeing what we see. Here we are. We're in the final stages of a giant Jenga competition here. When I say giant, I mean giant Jengas, but also a giant competition. This is Teacher Janet and Paul. Oh, Paul removes one. Oh, well played. Well played. Okay, and now Teacher Janet has to select one. Yeah. Yeah. And there it is. Teacher Janet did it successfully. Now Paul, look at how hot top heavy that thing is. And Paul did it. Oh boy. Now will this be it? Will this be it? We'll see. Teacher Janet's looking carefully. See if she can find the one with which she will make her play. And unbelievable. She did it, and now Paul's got a challenge. Here we go. He's going to choose from one of
Anywhere.
anywhere.
Find a loose block.
Yeah. Here we go. And apparently Paul and Janet both have some skills here. They know what they're doing.
This is like golf.
A lot.
We
a
played
lot
a
like
lot
golf.
of Jenga together,
A lot of golf.
but not with adult Jenga blocks. Just the little ones. Yeah,
Your turn.
I just win.
Oh, my turn.
Oh, it is. Oh my goodness. Well, that's one for the ages.
Jenga.
Jenga, Jenga, Jenga. Holy smokes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Finally.
Whew, that was stressful.
Let's see that again in instant replay. I'm on my way to get some in and out. I'm talking extra loud because I'm not sure if the phone's going to pick up my voice or not. But Paul's teacher had to go home a little bit early, and she's going to finish the lesson later on distance over the phone. So we'll call it distance learning. And there you go. So So right now we're in the town of Seaside. Fremont Boulevard. Show you how much ash is on the windshield. And mind you, this is nothing compared to other parts of the state right now that are closer to the fires. We're pretty distant, plus we have prevailing bay breezes that would blow away a lot of the smoke and ash as it is. But in spite of all that, yeah, we got a pretty healthy dose of ash floating around here. Keeping score, this is the Big 5 Sporting Goods up here on the right where I bought Paul his punching bag. Gosh, my voice. Well, here we are at socially distant In-N-Out Burger, and I can't believe it, it's 1:14 and this is the line, so it's gonna be a while. And so the waiting resumes. Waiting. Well, I've had a change of progress here. A little bit like the snaking lines at amusement parks, where you don't have one big long line, you have a line that kind of switches back and forth. So now I got to change the scenery, and I got to admit, it kind of gives me hope. Maybe a false hope. Woohoo! So I made it the end of that line. Yeah, making progress. Looky here who cut a fat hog. Yes, sir. Look at that. I'm getting closer. I've actually made my order already. Had to speak into the box. I reckon they don't want anybody out here in this ash and soot. Very good. Isn't this a beautiful place to go to your In-N-Out? Can't believe it. Beautiful little estuary over here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's basically a park. So it's right on the edge of a park. Well, we got our order, and I want to say that whole process took about, oh my gosh, nearly half an hour. That's kind of shocks me, because I thought I was a little past the lunch hour, but maybe normal lunch hours are off with the whole shelter-in-place thing going on. Oh, and look at progress on the new McDonald's. Ooh, look at that. A bright, shiny, brand new McDonald's building. Not that we'll eat there, because Paul refuses to go there anymore. Too many times we went and the ice cream machine was being cleaned or broken, or they were out of ice cream. So, no more, sorry. Hey, there's a surfer. Or a paddleboarder, I'm not sure which. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me today. I know, not much unusual or whatever, but I did get to meet somebody who was interested in what the channel was. So shout out to Amanda. I hope you tune in. She works there at In-N-Out and took an interest in what a raft of wandering otters means. And when she asked me that, I actually had to think about it. I'm not really sure what it means. But basically, it's a YouTube channel about our family and our life here on mostly about our living right here in the Monterey area. In case you don't know, we're originally from the Modesto area. We moved here going on about 10 years ago, and we love life here and are trying to make the most of it. So come see what we see, and thank you for joining us today. Raft of Wandering Otters. We'll see you in the next one.